That's a rule, isn't it? Yeah.
Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Testing microphone 1 2 1 2 1 2. Is it still chopping in and out? Is it because of that? If I move that there, is that better now? 1 2 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2. It's worse now. Yeah. No, there shouldn't be. Yeah, it shouldn't. It should be fine. 1 2 1 2. Unless let's turn this off and try this one. That one got. They're controlled at the back of there, but is it any better with that one? 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah. Is it still just really choppy? I don't know what that is then. It's yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh, was it? 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to stick with this one. 'Cause I don't trust it. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. Yeah.
I'll do the report, Michael, on here as well.
You're not getting anything at all now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the report, Mike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When it's not receiving it, it's like it's searching for it, but like looking for it.
So what did you work out that it was to be far? And what it was just like, so what would be that?
Yeah, that was some reason the how we do that, so that's that man to get out of the house for some reason. Oh, right. So we don't exactly what to do with that, but there is that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I'll make either ask this or
One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everton post-match press conference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everyone happy? I'll do the report to Mike now as well. You're about to lose that ball. Hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big damage.
Hang around out there.
It wasn't just another game when he come cock the boot down until the last season after the
Scored with the fit.
yeah. He's not going to be in the best of moods, is he? Second ever start. Ben Winter's second ever start.
Yes. You know, got to get it out while it's still there.
Jefferson's second.
Typical, look at that. Snods fleecing the ball there.
Got loads of them at home, Patrick. Donny versus Reading 75.
Great idea.
Yeah, we have to be fair. We have to you only got the sort of boy. You're just standing around like a coach, why are you laughing like?
Yeah. Two goals and 3 kids at the back.
Yeah, please be a back.
He said he could carry the end. Carry the
Yeah, he is, you know, yeah.
Waiting manager.
Very well done today. How satisfied are you with that performance?
Yeah, very satisfied. I think in the cup competitions, obviously the most important thing is to go to the next round, to be on the draw. But overall, the performance I think has been very good. Probably different halves. I think we were better in the first half. We played, I think, on the ball and with our press quite well, and we had good chances. We scored the goals, and probably was the moment where we made the difference. Second half was completely different. I think they pushed us much more. I think we had to be more in a low block for more time, and I think in a different way, probably not playing as well as in the first half, we competed well.
Was the instruction to put Everton on the back foot immediately? It was a very fast start, and the press was obviously very good as well.
Yes, I think we normally try, especially away from home, to start strong, no, and to be quite brave and go for the game, no, because I think it's good if the game open for us, and we try, no, to play as fast as possible. I think when you have also fresh legs, it's always easier, and in the second half we couldn't find, no, this moments of more calm on the ball, of more transitions. I think Everton went a little bit more direct, and we had to defend differently, and I think we finished the game quite well. It's true that we had especially that play when they hit both posts, that you have your little lag in your side that helps you, but I'm happy of I think we look quite solid considering how they pressed us. Yes.
You need a little look like that to go a long way in the cup competitions as well.
Yeah, no, the cup is about the small details, and one day is the extra time, the penalty, the small things, and we knew we had a difficult game today. I think Everton are in a really good place. I'm pleased with how we played, especially the first half, because I think that it's not going to be easy, no, to play Everton, especially at home. Yes.
A second ever start for Jefferson as well. His second FA Cup goal, still only 21. What more do you think you can get out of him?
I think Jevo has been helping us. No, probably he has had the first part of the season where he has suffered because he hasn't been playing at Watford, and he has come with a clear mind of, okay, whatever they need me for, I'm ready to help. He's helping us in the Premier League normally in the last minutes of the games, and today we considered it was a good game for him, and I'm happy. Not because only he scored, because it's always difficult. You play against Tarkovsky, against Brandwaite. It's not going to be an easy day for you, but I think also it made them uncomfortable, and I'm happy for it. Yes. Thank you. Yeah.
I mean, I need to talk to you about your rotated attack today as well. You've had players out with injuries. There's not many that came off the bench that really made an impact, but Antoine Semenyo was absolutely fantastic today. He was really calm on the dribble as well, always looking to take his man, scored a fantastic penalty. How is it with the fact that Winterburn came into the team and he looked like he wasn't out of place at all? He looked fantastic.
Yeah, I think the cup is a different competition, and for me always is important the players that finish games, but especially in the cup you have to consider there is an option, there is an extra time. It can be very important who finishes the game. So we decided to, as you said, to probably leave on the bench players that have started recently, like Dango, Justin, Brooksy, to have always the chance to finish strong. And I think probably Ben and Jevo played at a high level, so we didn't need to put them straight away, the ones that we had on the bench. And the other question about Antoine is in a lovely moment. He's full of confidence. He's finishing both legs, even today at the end. I think he cleared with over the line defensively. I think he's associating very well with Milos in that left side, and I'm happy, and we will try to keep him there, and as long as he can continue doing the things that he's doing, it's going to be very, very valuable for us. Yes.
And you've got a young nucleus in your team as well. You mentioned Milos Garkaz, you've got
Dean Sava, yes.
It's looking like a really mature young team, which is good to see as well. So there's a lot of prospects for the future as well. Are you looking at maybe even looking for a cup run, fifth round, sixth round, maybe? Would be very surprising.
This is not about looking at a run. You have to earn the right to play one more game. Is what we want today, And for me, the draw is very important in this kind of competitions. But whatever is the draw we have, we will be fighting next round to play. I think if we win FA Cup quarterfinals, we had the chance per season and we lost it in the extra time against Leicester, and probably there is a part of we regret some things about that game, and let's see if this season we are able to go at least one step forward and keep fighting, because you have to keep believing. These competitions is about not just how you play, it's about soul, it's about belief, it's about the willingness not to sacrifice whatever is needed to go to the next round. And I trust that we have this, even in a young team, like you said. I think they are adding experience. Sava, Milos are players that are really young, but they've been there before. They've played a good amount of games, so it's not like they are immature. I think they are adding solidity to their game. Yes.
Starting with Marcus Tavernier, obviously coming back in from the start for the first time since coming back from injury. How pleased were you with his showing today?
I think his injury has gone quite smoothly. Has been a muscle injury, has come back when we expected, has played some minutes during a couple of games. Today was his first start, and I think also he has finished it quite strong, and I'm happy because always after the muscle injuries you are careful, and I think he has helped us from the bench today, from the starting 11, and is an important player for us, because it's also, we talked about this, he can play different positions, and in a moment where we don't have a lot of players, these kind of players are valuable. Yes.
And sort of on the topic of injuries, obviously spoke about Cine yesterday, but are you hoping that this next week might yield some more returns, like Alex Scott potentially coming back into the squad for the trip to Southampton?
Yeah, I hope so. It's difficult to say for me, but I expect, according how they are going, I think Alex can have a chance, Sini can have a chance. I think are the ones that are closer to return, but we'll talk, in the preview, because still 1 week, and I don't want to say that they will be there, because I really don't know.
And last week, obviously, speaking about small details, perhaps costing you against Liverpool. Perhaps it was the other way around today, with the sort of them hitting the post so many times, and Antoine, as you say, getting back to clear off the line. I guess that's sort of lady luck and football coming back to repay you for last week, perhaps.
Yes, I think not last week. I think last weeks we've been hitting the post, disallowed goals, small things that can change games, and today it happened opposite. Especially that I think one play they hit twice, the post. At the end they scored the 2-1 with the atmosphere, the pressure they put on you. It's definitely a ending of the game that you don't want. So I think it's small things that in this kind of tournaments make a big difference. This time it was on our side, but also I think especially centre backs, defenders, Kepa made great clearances, blocks, saves in key moments of the game.
Funny for me, final visit to Goodison Park. That's 3 wins out of 4 for you. Once as a player, 2 as a manager. And are you pleased to see the back of it, or are you hoping to? Are you disappointed that run can't continue?
No, I'm happy to play here because I love the stadium. I think the atmosphere here is really nice. I think you feel the supporters very close to the pitch, and it's true that we had good results. It's true that the 3-0 they beat us. It was one of our worst games, I remember. But in the positive side, the new stadium looks really nice. From the things I've seen, looks really everything like quite close, also quite vertical, and I'm also looking forward to playing the new one because it looks nice. Yes.
Thank you, everybody. Cheers.
Thank you.
Moyes is right outside.
Thank you, everybody.
Team manager.
Just start with Vinny at Sky Sports, please.
David, how do you sum that up, particularly when you hit the frame of the goal 3 times in the second half and had one cleared off the line as well?
Well, probably not our day when it comes like that, but at least we showed a little bit of gumption in the second half, tried to get ourselves back in the game. We conceded 2 terrible goals, we really did, really, really poor goals. But kept at it, tried not to give them too many opportunities. Jordan had 1 good save in the second half, what I can remember, but no, it just wasn't going to go in. I thought all the players who introduced to the game made a big difference in the game as well. I thought the players who came on the pitch helped us, gave us more energy as well as at that time. So I'm hoping that those players between now and the end of the season are going to be a big positive and help us towards the end of the season.
What do you think was the problem in the first half? I know the press was really intense at times.
Yeah, Bournemouth pressed us really well, which we knew. We were well aware of it. But we made a couple of poor decisions at different times with the ball, and got ourselves caught up a little bit. But part of trying to improve and get a little bit better, there's always going to be things which don't go quite as well. And today, a couple of things didn't go quite as well.
Not being able to tell from the replays, but was there a hint of offside when Semenyo got the ball before penalty?
I did, yes. I think if it had been VAR, I think it would have been questioned. I've got a feeling that Semenyo might be when I looked at it, I just wasn't sure. I think it's maybe Jared on the left hand side. The ball was on their left, sorry, and Jared coming round from our left side may have been, but I think it would have been a question mark if he was on or offside. But ultimately, I didn't think we were in good positions, and I thought it was a poor challenge at the time from the angle the boy was going to attempt to score from.
Just a couple of final things. We kind of touched on it a little bit, but how encouraged are you by what you saw from Alcaraz's first appearance for the club?
I was really pleased, and actually in today as well, I was pleased with Carlos, but I was always pleased with Jack Harrison as well. I thought he put in 3 or 4 great deliveries at a time in the game when we needed it. I thought Tim came on, and we're just sort of half nursing Tim back into some fitness. I thought he came on. I think the biggest thing for me is to try and find I can have some competition in the team and some players who I feel as if we can use and could use. And I thought those players all today showed to me that they could do that.
And any more you can tell us on the injury to Mikalenko? Will he be available?
It was only Miko felt his calf this morning when I saw him, and we had the chance we could change it, and it was easy enough done. So I've no idea yet about the outcome, but he just felt it a wee bit tight. I know.
You've warned a lot about against complacency in recent weeks as the form has improved. Did you learn anything about your side in that 90 minutes, or was it more just what you already knew, the challenges still lay ahead?
Well, I don't think MD will be thinking that we can change this and make it all sort of suddenly everything's going to be rosy. I don't think that's going to be the way. And I've sort of been indicating that as well. I think we've still got a group of players where we've got to try and get the best out of them every game we can. I actually thought that we didn't start the game well today, or it felt as if we didn't start. Then we got a little bit of control, but we were never able to get into the final third and penetrate enough, and we never really threatened them at all in the opening period. But we have a group of players here which everybody knows about. I'm just getting to know about a lot of them. They've done remarkably well in the results at the moment. Today's wasn't a great result, but they kept at it. We made a few chances, but the ball hit the inside of the post twice, and neither of them went our way. So it was just one of those days. Nothing was going to go.
What was your message to them to try to get them up for the derby?
My message was they've done a lot of good things today. There's a lot of things which were un-Everton-like in some of the things we've done in the first half. But we say we're trying to improve. We're trying to make things better, trying to alter bits of it, and on the journey of doing that, there's a good chance that we're going to make some mistakes as well.
Thank you, Joe. We'll go to Shane at BBC.
Hi there.
Can fully focus on the league now, but FA Cup destruction would have been nice.
Oh, it certainly would have been nice, yeah. I mean, we put a strong team out today to put probably everybody out to try and get ourselves in and through in the competition. We saw it as a great chance. But again, it wouldn't be our number one priority. But we said that the other day. But I know that if I'm an Everton supporter who's watched the club over many years, you'd have loved another tie here at Goodison if possible, or even better, another Wembley trip if that could have been possible as well.
Disappointing that the last fixture here in the FA Cup ends in defeat.
Yeah, but the real Evertonians will have seen the great teams who've come here and won trophies and been here and seen the teams come through other games. They'll not remember today's for great reasons, but I'm sure the ones who've seen the best teams get to the final and win finals will be the ones who are remembered.
We'll go to Joe at the Daily Mail.
Hi, David.
Hi there.
Joe, the mic.
Oh. So you're not going to give us your team for Liverpool, but outcomes were so impressive. Is it going to be in your mind that he could start the game, or would that be too early for him?
Well, it'll be too early for me to probably give that thought as well, because I'm just off the pitch and getting my head around it. But I just felt that there was a slightly different element. Gives us more decisions, which would make us more unpredictable as well if we can have that, whether we've got them or not. But I was pleased with what he's shown, and he had a great effort which hits the post from the free kick, which he was a bit unlucky. So I thought he started really well. Did, yeah.
When you signed so soon after you kind of came in, was he someone that you personally knew about?
No, we knew about him, but it was mainly because of, more than anything, if I'm being honest, his availability was probably the biggest thing for us, and the recruitment team knew a bit about him, but we knew about him when he was at Southampton. Yeah.
Hi there.
Hi there.
I'm going from Iraola to Arne Slot in terms of tactical battles. What is it that you have to try and get your team up for without the passion, but in terms of the tactical awareness that you've got to really worry about for Liverpool?
I think obviously both different. One from a Spanish background, obviously the other from a Dutch. So different maybe styles in there and how they've probably been brought up. But obviously two terrific coaches. Look, Liverpool are in a different place than where we are at the moment. I remember leaving here and we were in a much closer place than we are now. But the job over the coming years is to bridge that gap, get much closer than where we are at the moment.
Thank you. Take one more from Will, please.
Just check on Nathan Patterson. How is he? And,
Yeah, I apologise to the press who came in. They actually said, and actually with Nathan Patterson, because for different reasons, he'd felt his hamstring in training, and I forgot about saying it to the press boys yesterday, so I forgot about him. That's why he wasn't here. So he had a tight hamstring. I would think Wednesday's probably too soon for him. Yeah. Well, we are, and that's what I'm saying. Is so that's why I'm saying the players who kept going today and nearly got some chances, nearly some goals done, maybe as well as a lot of them can do. It was probably a wee bit of our slackness and a couple of things in the first half which have just let us down.
Great, thanks guys. Thanks.
Cheers, thank you.
I know what you think. I'm not sure it's in the audio. Is he the audio?